Hi everyone, and welcome to the Blossom Show, your daily dose of fresh air. I'm Preet, and I'm your host. And today we're welcoming a very special guest, Mr. Jean-Pierre Carozin, who's an agronomist. Hi Jean-Pierre.
Hi,
How
thank
are
you for
you?
your invitation.
No problem. So, can you please introduce yourself?
I am an agrobiologist. I'm retired and have been working in diversification for a long time. And now I am in promoting tiny forests on the island of
Alright.
Mauritius.
So, the Tiny Forest project.
A
What's it
tiny
about?
forest is a small forest, as the word says, tiny. And it comes from a concept from Asia, from Professor Miyawaki, who would like to plant a dense forest, about 3 to 4 plants per square meter, instead of 1 tree every 4 meters. So it's very interesting.
Alright, so what is the purpose of a tiny forest? How does
We-
it help the environment?
It helps the environment by reducing the carbon dioxide in the air, by capturing it and producing oxygen, for sure. And it is much more efficient than a normal forest. And it also brings a lot of life around it, in the forest and around it, like birds, insects, geckos, all kind of animals inside. And it reduces the temperature and capture also the water and bring it into the soil. So no more flooding.
Okay, so how can we contribute to the project?
Many people can contribute to it in many different ways. You can sponsor a tiny forest. You can also give the land for us to make a tiny forest. You can bring plants to plant. You can plant it yourself or sponsor a plant or whatever.
Alright, well, that's a very noble project, Jean-Pierre. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for telling us more about it. And stay with us, because next we're moving in our workshop where we're going to meet another passionate of plants. But first, we're going to watch a magazine story.
So I'm Mr. Manish Mahandua, the owner of this farm. I'm the 4th generation to look after this flower farm. We are based at Petit Verger Saint-Pierre. So we started approximately 45 to 50 years ago, 50 years of experience in growing our flowers. And we are among the first one to plant roses and other flowers in Mauritius. So it all started with my grandfather. Before we were doing anthurium, it was like very cheap flowers. Then there was my father who started with roses. He was the first one to bring roses in Mauritius, import flowers. After doing my IB, I did diploma in interior design. I didn't plan to start with the family business, so I just did interior design. Then it was a bit difficult to get a job in Mauritius. After not finding a job for a few months, I joined the family business just to try. Working alongside with the workers, alongside my dad, it gave me some experience which I've learned important techniques. Then I also have my professional agronomist who is here every day. He's the one teaching me some catch points which helped me in my career. Harvesting our flowers starts at 6 a.m. in the morning. By 9 we have to finish harvesting the whole farm. Then we will bunch the flowers which we will shift in the cold room. After getting into the cold room, we'll have to deliver to other florists. That's when the florists will take from us and they will go and sell to customers. My store are mostly roses which I sell the most, and it's mostly on festival like Valentine, Mother's Day, New Year and Christmas. Those are the peak moments where I have to try and sell most flowers. Personally, I've been selling flowers for approximately 7 to 10 years. I don't know for how long exactly I will be selling flowers, but I think mostly till I'm still able to walk and work, I'll be selling flowers.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Jean-Pierre, what did you think of our magazine story?
Interesting. It just reminded me that I must bring some flowers to my wife tonight.
All right. So, joining us in our workshop is our next special guest, Quincy, who's going to show us a very interesting way of using everyday plants. So, hi, Quincy. How are you? Can you please tell us more about yourself?
Hello, Preet. I'm good, thank you, and thank you so much for having me today. So, I am Quincy, and I'm a passionate of plants. I also love personalization, customizing my shirts, my curtains, sustainability, and basically fashion. So, today I will have to show you how we can create colors with extracted plant dye.
All right. So, what is the process? How do you create dye from plants?
Well, the process is very easy. So, what you have to do is, first of all, to take a stainless steel pot or glass pot, which you will use only for dyeing. Then you will have to prepare your fabric, so you can wash it and not dry it. You will have to blend it with vinegar, white one will be preferred, and you can actually blend it with cold water. So what you have to do is to take your plant material. For example, here we have beetroot, we have turmeric, which gives yellow color. Beetroot would give purple, as you can see from the colors we extracted here. And you can have any different colors with the different vegetables or plants that you use. So what we're going to do is to take boiling water. We will crush the plant material. So here I'm going to crush turmeric, and we put it in the boiling water here. Then you can let it dissolve into the water. You take your fabric and you place it into your pot. And basically you can leave it here for 1 hour for a lighter color, or more hours for a darker color and more vibrant one. And here is a result of how it would look. So you can do that for any fabric with any colors and to give a gift or for anyone. So that's easy, pretty, and eco-friendly.
Well, that's very amazing. I wouldn't think of that, would you? So thank you, Quincy, for showing this to us, and thank you, Jean-Pierre, for being with us. Thank you, everyone. This was actually our first show, so we hope that all of you plants lovers enjoyed as much as we had fun. Well, this is all for today.